Hello everyone, I'm Fred from Agentize. Today I will showcase you how to use OpenClaw as a part of agentic workflow of your daily life. In my use case, I use OpenClaw as my daily notes taking and summarizer. Before we start everything else, first of all, we should make sure that OpenClaw gateway is running as the command shown here. Also, I have to make sure that my OpenClaw dashboard is running as well, and I need to obtain the tokenized dashboard URL to access OpenClaw in our browser as a front end. Also, before everything else started, we have to make sure that we have we have the skills required are already installed on our OpenClaw. In my case, because I'm using OpenClaw as automatic transcriber and summarizer, also I'm writing node in Obsidian Vault, which is an open source software that use Markdown as the main format of the node. So I have several skills installed here. As you can see, I have the coding agent installed and GitHub issues, GitHub, and Notes Connect, Obsidian, OpenAI Whisper. So basically, what we happen here is we use Obsidian, OpenAI Whisper to automatically transcribe the entire file, turn them into a very comprehensive transcription. After that, it will utilize the large language model's capability of summarization and generation to generate notes in the markdown file, and using Obsidian Vault skill to put them into the Obsidian Vault itself. After that, we can also ask the GitHub uh, helper skills in the OpenClaw to help us put the settle down the note into the GitHub to make sure that the note is synchronized across different machines. Let's get started. So also important note for you is to make sure the entire system running properly, you have to set up the model usage by your own. You can bring your own model if you have a very powerful machine that can run in large language model locally. In my case, I will simply just use OpenAI Codex as the my main large language model provider. As you can see, I have already set it up here, and I also have a 266,000 of context limitation for each of the uh, session, and you can see that this is a configured and default model of my use case. As you can see here, I have already written down the comprehensive prompt for this usage, and I have also specified where is the class recording located in my system. Also, I have written down some a requirement to make sure the node align with our previous node to prevent any interruption with our workflow. And also, I have also asked to specify a list of output, which is a full polish node, a short suggested file name, and the target folder path in my vault, and update all other related files to the skill to be used in the test. So after that, the system automatically started to running and access to my class recording and started to generate a transcript in the background. Before everything finished, it will also tell you that what is being scheduled to be done, and because the fact that transcribing takes a lot of calculations in the background, so the system keeps running while you can keep talking to the OpenClaw itself. And you can also ask for the process of the transcription. In my case, I asked for the transcription status, and they also have a count of how long the transcribing service has been running in the system, and showing you some more technical stuff like the CPU usage. In my case, because I have a more powerful PC, in my daily life, I use that powerful PC to set up as a custom skill to transcribe my entire MP4 class recording that normally only takes 5 minutes on MacBook itself standalone. It takes probably 30 or 40 minutes longer. Um, and I'll just show you how powerful this entire tool is. I have a very comprehensive node in my system, and I have a very comprehensive canvas of the entire structure, as you can see here, and also have like a very detailed example of how different task and yeah, it just give you a quick summary about each of the class that saves you a lot of time to prevent you to watch that recording from the beginning. And I feel like this is a very powerful tool for your daily life, especially if you are a student or professional researcher that want to save more time on watching videos and just want to get into the specific point of the content. And that's it. Hopefully you like it.